feel good. So we'll see if he can beat another person who I think has had his number in the past in the form of Shuton, but not the matchup that I was expecting, actually.
The two best Olimar players in the world.
Yeah, these are literally the two best Olimars in the world. One of them is going Min Min in Dabuz, and one of them is going Aegis.
Did you expect a Ditto?
I didn't think they would Ditto. I thought it would be Rosa versus Olimar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could see that too. But with the way that Shuton has kind of been doubling down on this his Pyra Mythra play, I'm not even. I think he wants to main this character more than Olimar right now, or at least be seen more as a Pyra Mythra main.
I mean, the Olimar mains are kind of giving up on him. I'm not gonna lie.
Olimar definitely fell off. It's unfortunate for that.
No, it's definitely Fort. What are you talking about? Anyway.
We remember early meta Ultimate, man.
I appreciate Olimar way more than first year. First year of Ultimate, I hated Olimar, but now I appreciate Olimar.
First year of Ultimate, watching like Myron, Dabuz, Shuton all in like top 12 of the same tournament.
Yeah. That first Frostbite, yeesh.
Okay, and this could be a naive perspective. I feel like every single good player has a Pyra Mythra.
Very Fundy's characters, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very much like if you can play Smash at a high to top level, you can play Pyra and Mythra because there's nothing. Sure, she has some like unique stuff, but you don't absolutely need it to function at a high level.
Sure.
You can just play like I know how to play Smash, a very basic, you know, like Nair, grab, so on and so forth with them, and do fine.
It's like she's basically like if Martha was better, because like someone's whatever direction someone is, just swing. You can essentially just swing that stick that way, and it's probably a good option. And so she just gets to do the same thing.
Shuton also like one of the most fundamentally sound players in Ultimate. I don't think that gets talked about a whole lot, but he's very much a like I can grind this out with whatever character I choose and do fine.
Yeah, Pyra Mythra is just a character that you put on tilt stick and you point the yellow stick at the bad guy. It usually works out.
Yeah, well, I mean, not a bad lead here, I guess, or not a bad lead for Dabuz to try to overcome real quick, as he's got the damage. Just has to hit some version of a megawatt.
Has to get anything off stage too.
The jump. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But like literally anything off stage against Pyra and Mythra with Min Min, she doesn't have a jump, she's gone. And I think like Dabuz hasn't even been able to put Shuton in that situation yet, where like he can get those edge guards, but he can get an up smash into a megawatt Nair. Evens it up without too much extra credit on the board.
I think for the most part, a lot of Pyra Mythra mains will say this is their worst matchup, is Min, right?
A lot of them hate this matchup, yes.
Yeah, if not the worst matchup, one of the worst matchups. And the main reason is because Min Min is just so good at two-framing the recovery, really can exploit them at their weakest point. But Shuton is just winning neutral so much, not really getting put in that position.
He's just not been off stage, yeah.
I don't. Does anybody ever?
Whoa! Okay. You can't hold on to ledge that long.
Yeah, you got lazy. You got lazy.
That's. I think that was the one thing that I like practiced in this game was timing hits to hit right as your invincibility went out.
Yeah, it's so important.
That's it. There's no other training mode for me except for that. Like that's me, man. But either way, like I was gonna say, I don't think anybody ever really sits down and is like, oh, Min Min, yes. I mean, like, there's obviously people that like have good like Sheik or whatever, but I don't think anybody still wants to sit down and play a Min Min. GG's though.
So that's what you mean.
That's what we've been talking about.
The
two-frame Ram. So the little circly one, the chakram-looking one, is the Ram, and it's so good at catching like people as they snap to ledge.
Is that because the hitbox lasts for a while?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's very wide.
And it dips low, and you can angle it down. Yeah.
It does this whole little like loop-de-loop thing, and it covers so much of the ledge.
Right. Is it like old school, like Ness used to put like the yo-yo there?
Yeah, yes, very much.
Very similar. Except you're at the center of the stage when you do it.
How did he die?
Why?
I don't know when he lost his jump.
I looked away.
Dude just fell.
R.I.P. Dabuz, man.
Looking very frustrated too. I saw him like make the face.
Ooh,
you know,
the
face.
Yeah.
What's the, he's got a face?
He's got this face that if you pay attention to the player cam, when Dabuz like makes a mistake, he does this like
perplexed.
What just happened to me?
Right. Yeah, and it is crazy to think that. I mean, that's what happens when you do a 16-person bracket, but losers out.
Yeah.
Of the tournament,
yeah.
like that quickly.
Yeah. No round robin, none of that. We're getting right into it.
No.
The Rosa does come out. The Rosa comes out. And this is what you expected for.
Well, I thought it would be Rosa Olimar on the side of Shuton, and I'm not with this all the way from Dabuz because I actually think this might be one of Rosa's, if not her worst matchup. This Luma dies no matter what you do, because that disjoint on both Pyra and Mythra, like a dash attack or what have you, will evaporate Luma, and then without Luma, Rosa can't do much.
Oh my goodness,
Look at
that sends Luma into tumble. That's a
Yeah,
fresh
like
Luma.
everything that Mythra and Pyra have pretty much send Luma into tumble, and she dies, and right there.
Hey, nobody's going to say it, but you're spitting bars today. Everything you have said has just come true.
Let's go.
Well, thank you.
Why would we not tell him that?
I don't, you haven't. I've been here for a minute.
My bad, bro. You know what, man? Now I'm going to do it during break. So no one else can hear it. Like, no one.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you're spitting those bars. Wait. I'm only here to call out Charles for saying redundant. Anyway.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it,
Gotta
DK.
be there.
Well, let's imagine for a moment the Rose is a great play. What is the win condition?
Win condition here is probably still edge guarding in the same space that it is with Min Min, but I think Rosa has a little bit of a more difficult time because she has to commit when she goes for those edge guards. She has to either put Luma there, in which situation Luma can die and then you become a lot more vulnerable, or she has to put her own body there, in which case Pyra and Mythra can swing out of disadvantage, and that frame data is not in the favor of Rosa. You sweat right there, Shuton just like shoved Dabuz farther into the blazing end so that Luma would be put in tumble and die. Shuton is insane.
Yeah, this definitely does not look like the pick that we should have got here. And
Oh, that was so close to being
it was cool. It would have been cool.
But yeah, the reversal from the platform. Pyra down air. Usually so many characters on the platform there. You have to respect your opponent's just juggling power, right? But Pyra down air is so big and you can confirm off of it. So really reversing the situation, and Shuton just still 3 stocks on deck. And Rosa doesn't really like swords, and you're kind of going up against the best sword character in the game right now.
Buzz was swinging for that up smash, just hoping for something to hit. Finally gets one, but I mean, is it too little, too late? Again, the Luma has really not been a factor in this at all.
I'd be pissed off if the Luma was acting the way it was for me.
The thing is it's not like Nana in Ice Climbers where it's CPU controlled where you have a little bit of influence over it. It is straight up just under your control, and Shuton is doing such a good job of just like there.
You tell me Luma couldn't just lift himself up right there?
I mean,
that was lazy.
Not if she's in tumble.
That's lazy to me.
Lazy game design.
You got to get up. Put your heart in the game.
Playing as this
Can I
character.
get a little bit more effort?
That's what I'm thinking.
If you play this character, I think my most commonly uttered phrase as Rosa is, "What the fuck, Luma?"
But then you know deep down that it's all you.
It's my fault, yeah.
Right. Yeah, but no one likes to face that.
No one likes to face Pyra fair off stage either.
All right, so we're definitely putting that back in the pocket, right? Like that's gotta go. Bring the Min Min back out. Honestly, bring even the Olimar, man. Like that wasn't it.
No, that matchup is doo-doo.
And I don't imagine Shuton swapping either after playing that well. So yeah, it's just the Rosa has to go.
Yeah, Shuton definitely going to stay on the Aegis for the entire match, I would imagine. No
What if he doesn't? What if he goes Steve?
I mean, maybe we could see the Steve.
Does he have one?
Everybody has a Steve.
That's true.
I was saying Shuton Steve.
Oh, Shuton Steve. Okay. And
Back to the Min Min.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. In terms of on paper matchup, this is what you want to go with. But man, Shuton's playing the matchup so well here. I don't know if Dabuz just wants to try another curveball or just go with the on paper answer. Looks like we are going with the Min Min though for game 3.
And I mean, I feel like with his character pool and who he's playing against, I mean, yeah, playing the Olimar would have been like a statement maker if he was like, all right, I know you also play Olimar, but mine different. But this is definitely his best chance of winning against Shuton currently. See if he can actually do it, though. I don't know what happened. I don't know how none of us caught how he died in that first game.
I'm just going to guess that he burned jump on accident, so got hit by a fair off of his jump and just couldn't make it back.
Yeah.
But
weirdly enough, I mean, even though she comes from the game where having large reach is a big thing, she has what feels like one of the shortest tethers in the game. So, kind of sad.
Great day on the down tilt there, but that time, not so much. Not going to necessarily lose the stock for it, but you're just running out of time. Oh, wow, a rare miss coming out from Shuton, getting a dash attack instead of dash up smash.
Yep.
You got to run back at it. Yep, the up air is going to be enough.
It was a false confidence right there he gave him. He's like, oh, he's messing up. He's like, no, I just wanted to reset.
that's the thing, too. We talked about it game 1. I think it was you that mentioned it, Charles. This might be Aegis's worst matchup. And Shuton is just it's my worst matchup if he hits me. I don't, who cares?
Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of these upper echelon characters where you're just so strong in neutral. So even your bad matchups, it's like, well, I mean, as long as I'm nice with it in neutral and I'm, just staying center stage, we see Shuton staying center stage so you don't you get a hit, but you're not necessarily getting sent too far off stage, right? Especially on a big stage like this, center stage is going to be everything for Shuton.
It's such an Occam's razor, too, where like the simplest solution really is what works best of, okay, just don't get hit, don't lose neutral. And Shuton demonstrating it here got stretchered there. That was very nearly deadly, too, if Shuton caught it right.
Yeah, if Shuton just like knew that was coming and he just up smashed to cover that whole platform, that would have been insane. as it's driving by, it's like, yeah, hold this.
Hold this grab, though. Might be an opportunity for Dabuz to finally put this first stock away and sends the Dragon Arm in the wrong direction.
Yeah, this is looking worse and worse by the minute. Dabuz, you know, he has the tools, he has the damage definitely to go ahead and take the stock. Still into. I was gonna say, still in a Ram, which is kind of a weird option to be at right now when you have this much rage. I would have definitely been betting on the Megawatt, but loses that stock as well. And yeah, I mean, this might actually just be a fresh 3 stock if Shuton can force some type of off-stage interaction that steals a jump.
Can you contextualize why this is going so terribly for Dabuz?
Dabuz just can't win neutral.
Yeah, he's lost every neutral interaction, and the few that he does win, I think Chuck mentioned it, they're in center stage, so he can't push Shuton off stage and edge guard. He just wins neutral and like puts him a little bit closer to the ledge and can't do anything.
Can you just cheese more?
If he gets this stock off, he has a chance to cheese 2 more stocks if he can find that interaction of hitting something very close to the edge that steals jumps. But we have to get this stock off first.
He also, like, he hasn't cheesed yet. He's been unable to get, like, you know, a cheeky back, like a back throw double jump Dragon Laser.
Okay, hold up.
Does find that on the roll-in, though, finally.
Yeah, also Shuton doing an incredible job of DIing a lot of things up instead of just like a standard, you know, just reducing the knockback, DIing up. So Shuton, there's so many times where Shuton comes back out of disadvantage from a juggle situation instead of off stage. So that combined with all the neutral interactions going so well for Shuton, but now Dabuz racking up some damage here.
Oh, that was so close. That would have been great. That was what we were looking for. Cheese
that's like Ludwig's prophecy coming to pass, almost.
Let me see some cheese. You know what I mean? The neutral's not working out.
Actually, looking kind of better right now, but unfortunately not getting out that Ram fast enough to stop that air. Oh!
Wait!
Oh. That was checkmate. Like,
that was checkmate.
You couldn't do anything.
No option.
Here, hold this L.
No.
That was a hold this L on a tether recovery.
Because he already jumped, right? So he couldn't let go and probably like double jump up air. Like, it was just it.
Right.
Could you not have like teched off the ceiling? And
that
then
was on
maybe
tech, I'm pretty sure.
Because of how long he charged it, it became super strong.